Hello YouTubers and video watchers, this is Orlock425. I'm not going to post this on Jimmy Wilson since I quit doing Jimmy Wilson content. Not entirely, but most of the content that I usually did. Sorry for the delays of anything. I've been very busy on a couple of assignment tasks in college. But as of right now, this is a talking discussion episode 21. It's been a while since I did this, and the game I'm going to be playing while you're hearing me and seeing videos on this episode is Halo Wars 2. I finally got a new PC that can able to run it, and it looks really fantastic in the computer. But let's get right into this, because this is really something that must be talked about. And the theme for this is YouTube, because it directly goes on YouTube, and this needs to be looked at and investigated. And I hope those over there in Japan will be able to help out as well. So if this can go over to Japan, we can get a lot of people's attention with this, because I will be getting as much as people to see this as possible so it can reach over there, because that's my goal as of this point. So let's go ahead and begin this, because they gave me no choice. So I'm going to be talking about a company by the name of Marvelous NC that are taking away fair use from content users or YouTubers from at least viewing anime videos that contain publishing properties from a part which are not from their games, but are the ones like similar to my favorite show, My Youth Comedy Romance is Wrong As I Expected, which this video I'm going to be showing why their fair use rights are being taken away. Which, as you could see right here, before I can do anything out, you could see that the music that I put in this was there. Now I can't play it because then copyright, of course. But the video has it mostly played when it starts about right here. So this is where it starts to be played. And the only thing that says from the beginning is just them talking, or mostly her talking, not even him. And then just cuts to just playing the music, and you could tell that all this was just After Effects transition that took like a week to get this done. The reason why I put it on YouTube because I wanted to get, because of course I can't make money because of the music, of course, but I wanted to get people to be more interested in my channel and viewing it. But these guys over there from Japan decided, hey, this is our anime thing, and we should take this away from being viewed. And let me tell you what this series is. This series is not from their gaming source, of course. This is just like a popular thing, and I recommend people to watch this because it's a really good series. It has up to 3 seasons, and I watched all of them, and I could rewatch them, as a matter of fact, all the time. And when I go every time I'm in kind of school system, because it reminds me of when you deal with problem situations and dealing with the life of as a main person and what to do and similar problems and how to solve them. So that's basically what this is. And it does have a romantic love towards the main character, one of them, and he ends up like changing his life. So let me go ahead and get right to these guys. These are the main reason why I'm making this video in the first place. Now I try to contact them. You can tell I actually tried my best to figure out why these guys did not respond, and of course they only tell me to send from DI, and these are the other guys at the USA side, and I couldn't get a response after that, and it really brings me down. But this is their this is the part of the Instagram from USA side, if they want any more people. But let's go ahead and get right to Wikipedia. You can tell that this has been self-edited. They're from Tokyo, Japan headquarters, and they did all this stuff. But here's where it gets really interesting. All these games, you can tell they've been doing that, but you can tell the anime series, that they're mostly attacking the individuals, are right here. And how does My Youth Comedy Romance get a part of this? Well, if you could see, watch as I go to the connections between them. See closely right here, and I had to put like a little pause for a second. This is a website called VMobNet, Bobby Dit, whatever you call it. It's hard to know. But these guys have their publisher right here, and you can tell that this like the people who published, I guess, helped publish this. But here's the situation. The real truth behind this is they're actually not the publishers, but it was I think Square Enix, the other guys that are the actual publishers. So these guys were probably new and came to this business. And I want to tell you something. The way that things have not been going for many YouTubers that I've seen from other videos have been similarly to mine, where the fair use rights have been taken away and they weren't even making money. That's how crazy this was. And I have to show you an example while things are looking off to a wrong start. You can tell that this one right here is someone different, where he had his video claimed. Now for some reason he explains right here that he filmed from his cell phone, and here's where it gets tricky. It's blocked right here with the same policy like mine's, blocked in all countries. And this person was very upset, like, why the heck is going on here? And there are a few videos with the same issue about this. It's like, it's getting out of hand. Really, it is. And there's a lot of people who are mad about this. Like, this is getting really crazy. And here's another one, and this was back in 2018 with the same issue. Listen to this guy. I don't want to probably put his face in there, but you can listen to this guy.
Hey guys, Animate here with another video. I want to talk about a specific topic that's been happening through all around on YouTube. It's about a false copyright system on YouTube. Not just a false copyright system. I really want to talk about is a gaming Japanese company called Marvelous Inc. So you're probably wondering, where are my Tokyo Ghoul average reactions? It's because they've been blocked from YouTube by this company, because they've been posting. Well, they've been giving a lot of YouTubers hard time. Let's just say that they've been giving false copyright claims and false copyright strikes to YouTubers everywhere that does Tokyo Ghoul content. It's not fair, because Tokyo Ghoul content should be used for fair use, either when you're doing a reaction or you're making a song out of it. That should not be blocked from Marvelous Inc. Marvelous Inc. does not own Tokyo Ghoul. Funimation owns Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know. I don't know, because maybe they kind of did make some of the games of anime related, but Tokyo Ghoul they do not own, because that is not their anime that they own. It belongs to Funimation, a licensed anime entertainment company, because there is no way that these people should falsely copyright somebody else's video and block them. It's not fair for me, and it's not fair for the creators that are suffering by this company. I think this company should be taken down on YouTube, because their channel needs to be taken down on YouTube. Is because they are completely abusing the copyright system, and clearly they don't know how the copyright system works on YouTube. They just falsely do it, and they're being a bunch of assholes about it too. I can't deal with this anymore. I'm done with Tokyo Ghoul average until YouTube can do something about this. It's like, it's not fair that a creator has to suffer through this company because this company somewhat hates everyone that does Tokyo Ghoul content. And I don't know why they're attacking my channel. I respect the fair use. I do reactions on it. I even ask permission. I ask permission. I'm that kind of guy that asks permission before I do a reaction on it. But you guys know me because I wouldn't just steal somebody else's work without permission. Because I mean, I wouldn't get all the credits.
See, this guy, as you could see, he asked permission at least for his reaction, and he still got blocked worldwide by Marvelous Company. And here's another link to what you see. And these guys from years, 3 years, 2 years, they all had the same similarities of the same company, which they still refuse, and no one has done anything about it. Well, that's why Orlock425 is here. He's going to make sure that the whole world knows about this, as enough to spread everywhere to Japan if possible. That's my whole goal, why I'm actually here. I'm actually going to bring these guys to the light and to put this to a stop. And to know what their channel is, this is their channel right here. These guys own this channel, and to be honest, it's really bad. They have mostly dislikes on every single one because most of their content is basically crap. That's my own opinion for this. It's really bad. But I want everyone to right now, including spread this to Japan as much as possible, because this is the channel that needs to be fully attention, and it needs to get a bunch of comments as much as possible in every video. And not only that, but they need to go on social media sites as well, including the Instagram of this one. But I don't think these guys are responsible. Mostly it's towards these guys. And this has to be spread, and this has to get these company to the broad daylight that this is unacceptable. And to me, I myself personally just use music, and not even the music can help make this a fair use. And it was just music by itself. The only thing that you hear talking was probably just the beginning with her, and in the end, and that's about it, with a few words. And that's it. Most of it is just pure music from the beginning to the end, including right here just the music with the art drawing of some fan fiction art drawing that they put in. And that can't even go through from these guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I want this to be shared. I want this to be talked about to everybody. Hope you guys can see the impact it's doing to the YouTubers and content creators, and to put this to a stop and get YouTube's attention for once and for all, so this may change how YouTube can run the system from users like these guys who go around and terrorized YouTube's with false claims. Thank you again so much, and we'll see you on another talking discussion episode from Orlock425. Bye bye.